find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
On the set.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
For sure.
Red 30 at black shot. Ready?
First play is to the air. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
45, 6, mega. Hut.
Pass play coming here. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
33, yellow. White. Blaster, 6.
Here he goes, starting long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
And he's not even close to getting the best safety.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley.
Yeah, kind of right now. I feel like Nick and Ward.
Past the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Every position on the field.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Come on, set, hut.
First carry here for the rookie from Texas Christian.
It's crazy
He's into the front for number 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Green jack. Fly blue. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Good momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ready. 50, green. Red, yellow. Smash, red. Ready.
On the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Yellow, go pink. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Ran into a wall.
Not really sure.
He's able to hold him right at the line.
But I'm almost positive.
3rd down now.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Yellow ready.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Cycle. Let's go. 45. White. Fury. Yellow. Set.
Third and long for him here. That's Smith on the slant. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. He'll go quickly to the right. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Ready.
Straight to the air is Richardson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly on the slant.
Uh-oh. Travis.
He finds space.
Get out the way!
He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connected. It's incomplete. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Shoves him off. Gets his running back. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep,
Very
first down at the 30.
like that. Tell people that 40
You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And what a hit there. Allen, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score a touchdown in Indianapolis.
Oh my
Drive
God.
the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's why they're
35-yard line.
We'll take one practice squad person. Oh, that's it.
Got it.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Blaster. 6. Claws red. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed over the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Gain 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. 1st down, a run with Barkley.
Oh, my God.
Into enemy territory. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Ready.
To throw here on 1st down. Complete out to the right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll return to the link right after this.
Pip. Cheerio. One's fine. Let's listen to some music.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On the double.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Finds Barkley underneath. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle, 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Yellow. Hut.
Sticking to the air here.
Walter Nolan.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
How many times over the course of the season do we see a quarterback like this kid run out of so many sacks? So impressive. He didn't just get him once. That's now twice.
Steel, black. 33, yellow. Light blue. 6, mega.
Damn, who?
Green jack. Black shock. Red cycle. Blaster, 6. Set.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Cut out left. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Blue. Here we go, set. Black, smash, claws red.
Shotgun now on third down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to
Mike
put up
Jackson
3
go
for the
through?
Eagles. This a 52-yard
What was
attempt
his
from the
speed?
left. Pressure mid. And
Oh, I
it's
bought the kick.
It's picked up inside the 45. Has a hole left. Room to run. At the 20. And they scoop up the block. And
Bro,
don't
that's the
stop
first time I
until they reach
ever
Bader.
bought the kick.
Well, shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick, and things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look
Who got it?
for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returning it from the 4.
So fucking phantom gap.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Black, 95, right, twice. Check, hut.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's got Smith again. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, takes more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
3rd down from the gun.
Come on, y'all gotta get there.
Fights his way through a tackle. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down, too.
They'll throw here on 1st. Headed out right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Set, ready. Black 50, green. Black shot. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Welcome to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 6. Green Jack. Ready?
Here's a throw. Buying some time right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set, hut. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making a one-score game before halftime. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point.
Yeah, I probably should. This nigga is trading him, man. He got all this shit.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Those are George Pickens. Patrick Mahomes.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Shane, it's one thing for these defenders to separate the receiver from the ball. When you do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They take the handoff, now Richardson.
If this is the Seahawks,
Tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.
Was it with
it
a
takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
I'm not proving anything else.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
The ball's out, he lost it. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
19.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
First and 10, he keeps it on the option. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. This one's out to Noel, left side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And goes to the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh my gosh.
In the end zone for the Indy
This nigga A. Rich is the best quarterback in the
will
league.
add to their lead at the end of the half.
There is absolutely no way
Manage that
I
clock
get that in
beautifully
there.
down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech.
This nigga want to challenge it.
But I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm
did
to the
challenge
tone.
it.
That was awesome.
They'll try this extra point.
A. Rich is just like that, my
The point
boy.
after splits the upright. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Going to the best offensive weapon in the league.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
That was dumb.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the set.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Black. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Blue striker. Set.
They'll throw to start the drive. Finds a man right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Ready, break. Here we go. Check, smash. 45. Ready.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Eagle blue. Here we go. Set. Red. 6. Mega. Black Ultra. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play fake, gets Richardson. He rolls to his right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he will get this inside the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Fast niggas. All the niggas do is fucking find niggas with that build.
Escapes the pocket. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
But I can't.
Come on, set. 60 red, steel, drill, green. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
To throw here on 1st down. That's his back. Here's Barkley. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Black ultra. Black. Next blaster. 6. Blue striker. Ready?
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And
it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Yellow.
Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
All he does is make plays.
It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Elliott connects there. And that gets him back to within 11.
Kicker's got to be a little bit like quarterbacks, Kate, every once in a while. When a QB throws a pick, you got to flush it. When a kicker gets one blocked earlier in the game, you got to do the same thing. You got to flush it, trust your fundamentals, and deliver as he just did.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
19 right.
Throwing now, Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's go now. Ready, right?
Running for the marker on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another carry forward.
Oh, my. Come on,
This one
Justin.
does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line.
Okay, right.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Blue, 32, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On the double.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Saquon. And he's going to work in there for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Gives a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Seal, black. Here we go. Black shot, 45. Watch set.
Now looking to throw. He had a couple, but a great defensive play to Jones. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Secures this at the 17. Set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the Eagles' 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready.
Hand off to the back. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. And they just get the play off. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Caught at the 20-yard line. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Colts with the football as they hang on to this comfortable lead.
Oh, no. It's playing cake by the pound.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Their shot there on 1st down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Richardson to throw again. Rolling left, buying some time. And this is an
Hey, Rich,
Indianapolis
chill.
touchdown.
Chill.
Colts have likely locked up the win right there.
Oh, man.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts push their lead to 18. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, red, cycle. Set.
They'll throw it here on 1st. This line puts a bow on this play after a game of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Down. Drill, 52 blue. Hut.
Throwing on 2nd. Has it at the 7. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it an 11-point ball game. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Sure.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Shit.
Going back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away.
harken back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Cougar 19.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
Oh, how you not get that?
Away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Scramble. Yellow. Set. Ready. 33. Yellow. Blaster. 6. Yellow.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up second.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
30-yard line.
Set. Hut. Black. Steel. Black. Black shot. Hut. Hut.
Setting up to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Come on, set. 45.
First and
White.
10 at the 38-yard line.
White. White. Ready?
And they're going to throw out of the gun.
Okay.
Just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Black. Red. Set.
Back to throw. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted.
Thank
And the
you.
Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Come on,
Second and
then.
long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves. Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Back to the well again. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give it to him again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now.
Oh, I thought you squeezed it in there.
Aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Headed out right. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Richardson on third. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First down, Indianapolis.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19.
Once more now, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts making a three-score game in the fourth. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His fourth total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts push their lead to 18.
42. Eagles 24.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. 52 blue. Red, yellow. Claws red. Ready, ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it.
Hopping down.
Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go. Black, green, jack, white, white. Smash, red. Ready?
Throwing again on second and 10. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here we go, here we go. 45, white.
Shotgun now on third down. Finds Barkley underneath. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but should have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Set, ready.
First and 10 at the
Red,
44-yard
black,
line.
sit, needle, blue. Hut, hut.
Working now from the gun. And that's got it, left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
A 3-yard pickup.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
At the
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow. Set, set, go.
He's going to throw it again. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Brings up third and 2.
Shield, black. Set.
Here he is on third and short. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock was due at least force this fourth down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Set.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Red, yellow,
First and 10
black,
at the
ultra.
40-yard line.
Set, hut.
Throwing it again here. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
26-yard line.
Ready. Green, black, 95, white, white, 6, mega. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Black shot. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 20. Hut, hut.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And that's covered up by the Colts, and that should be our final highlight from this one. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Motioning left is their running back. They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So it's the Colts